Okay, I want to show you something, but first of all, I want to show you this with a normal punch, a steel punch. Right, I've got some magnets in my hand. Now, this is going to be difficult with one hand, so you have to bear with me, because, yeah, right. As I move the magnets around, it's affecting the compass, so I have to basically move the magnets out of frame when I do this. So I've got to bring the magnets in close about this far from the chisel, because if I the punch, if I get too close, it just pulls the punch away. So, alright, we'll do this and move the magnets away. I've changed the magnets around, the other way around, bringing it close to the chisel, the punch, sorry. Moving the magnets away. Now they're over there. I'm holding them right up near the fire. And, right, we're seeing a slight effect. Bring it close. Move them away. Right, okay. You see the compass basically moves back to where it was, and actually right, this is just using the ordinary punch. I'm only moving it close to the punch, not actually touching it, otherwise it pulls the punch away with my hand. Now, let's try this with something else. Punch is here on the shelf. Now let's put my little gadget. Now this is where it gets really strange. Now I'm going to bring the magnets to the top of this pyramid. I'm going to lift them away, over to the right. It's a bit dark in here. Right, look at the compass. Oh, my phone's affecting it. I've got to be careful with my phone. Basically, the north is pointing over to the left right now. Now, let me just put some more light on. Hang on. Oh, it's a bit dark in here. Okay. Right. Look where the compass is. Now, bring the magnets in again, close to the top. Now, the compass, the north, is pointing directly towards the pyramid. Now, I've moved the magnets over here. Let's just stick them on the fire, actually. Right, on the fire, there. Right, the needle is pointing directly to the right-hand side. Get the magnets again. I'm not sure which way I've got it. Oh, that's the other way. Now bring it close. Move the magnets away. And the needle is pointing to the left. Okay. You're going to tell me that I've magnetized the steel. Okay, yes, that's what I thought. But when I test it up here, it's not magnetized at all. Nothing on there. Well, actually, my nail file is affecting the compass. It's a very sensitive amount. So I'm just curious about this effect. It's like like an inductance. This shape seems to be maintaining an inductive field, like you might see in a transformer. I mean, I made this plumbing thing back in the late 90s. I was experimenting with magnetism and coils, but didn't really put much effort into it. It was just I was just trying to see if I could transfer a magnetic field from one coil to another, sort of thing. But because of the layout, it was cancelling itself out. But yeah, still, it's showing me some interest. Let's get these magnets again. Right. I'll bring them over to the top. The needle, the north is pointing to the left. Remove the magnets. They're right over here. See. Now I'll swap the magnets around. And now it's pointing completely over to the right. Oh, I've touched it down onto the fire, and it's pointing completely over to the right now. Now, normally you stroke the metal, don't you? You stroke it to magnetize it. So, yeah. And there's something else I've noticed as well. The magnetic field, it actually, over time, that needle will slowly fall back. It will slowly. Oh, you gotta wait for a long time though. And this kind of experiment is not foolproof because the phone's magnetic as well, and every time I move the flipping phone, it affects the compass. So, but it's curious. I am very curious about this. Now, I can also put the magnet on the other points. Remove it. Hardly anything happened, look. I'll just swap it around. Right, that's that one on there. Remove it. Bring it back. You saw it jump when I put the magnet on. Swap it around. Bring the magnet again. Remove it. Very odd, yeah. Now, you see, okay, you say I've magnetized this, but it's not magnetic. I've checked it. It's not magnetized. If it was, it'd be picking up my nail file. You see. But when we move this around the compass, we do have, it's like it's got memory. Okay, you'll probably just say it's magnetized, but still, I don't think so, because I can't detect any. Also, sometimes I'm not even bringing the magnet that close to it. So let's get the magnets again, and let's see, I'm going to put the magnets in my hand like this. I'm just going to bring it close to the top, like this. Remove it. It's over here now. Swap it around. It's in my hand. Bring it back to the top. Remove it. Bring it back to the top. Remove it. It seems to fall down slowly. It should. I'm moving my hand away really quickly. Right, bring it to the top. Remove it. Now let's bring it closer and touch the top now. Remove it. I would say it's more inductance. It's more like a residual magnetic inductance, and I have actually left this a long time. Stick it on the fire again. I have left this a long time and noticed that it slowly drops back. So if it was magnetized, it wouldn't be doing that. It would be maintain that magnetic field. Anyway, just something interesting worth noting. Thanks for watching. Find the stop button.